Hey guys, welcome to my Monday night live. For a second, I had to remember it was Monday. It is kind of a blur today. So, as you guys are jumping on, definitely say hello and let me know where you guys are from. I love seeing where you're all from. And let me get my comments up. And so hopefully you guys start commenting soon. This evening, we are going to be working on some little mini cedar chests. And what I thought was so cool, I actually thrifted two of them that were identical. And they're actually Lane cedar chests. But I did not realize it until I was cleaning them up. This one says Larson and Schreider Furniture Company. And so I thought that was neat. So it actually told which furniture store gave each one away. And this one says Wayland Furniture Company. So I'm not exactly sure where either of those are, but I thought that was kind of interesting. Hello, Susan. Hello, Vicky. Looks like we have Kim on, Cindy, Miles. Hello. Hi, Mary Ellen. All right. And then it also looks like it's been a long day. I also found this little mini one, and this is just a cute one, but it doesn't say anything, and it has a little tiny latch on it. So I thought we could flip those today. All right. Looks like Stephanie says hello from Central California. Cindy's from Pennsylvania. Looks like Kim's from Northern Illinois. Oh, Vicky's from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. And yeah, look, hello. Looks like we have Christy from Florida, and it's her first live. Awesome. Yeah. So today on my video for YouTube, I actually worked with, it was kind of interesting. I'm like, what am I going to do? I always brainstorm. I found from my thrift haul in up north, I found those little picture frames, and it just put me on like a whole spiral of let's make all kinds of projects with frames. And then because I did work with the seed catalog, hopefully I have a new camera, so hopefully it's showing up right. I did, the seed catalog, which is the new one. There's also the ephemeral melange, and that's the older one, and they kind of work hand in hand. So I have this one almost all the way used up, and I made quite a few projects with this one. And then I had this one, a bunch of leftovers. So that's what I used in today's video. Super excited. Hopefully you guys all saw it or are going to go out and check it out. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to show this one, you guys. Angela, she's from Japan. That's awesome. Hello. Hey, Terry. So I was thinking that I would kind of change them up a little bit. So maybe one with some transfers, one with a mold, maybe a stamp. So I have a bunch of stuff, and I just thought we could get creating. Susan says she loved all 5 projects. Oh, yay. I know, I'm trying to think of... So for the 4th of July, we're heading up north for an extended vacation. Super excited, but there's always a lot of prepping ahead to get going. So, grocery shopping, but then I also have 2 videos to make, and I'm like, oh, what should I do? So I've been brainstorming like crazy. Okay, so Stephanie says... Mashi, Angela. I don't know what that actually, if I even said that correct, but that's pretty cool. Oh, love the autofocus trying to keep up with you. It's my new camera. Maybe I shouldn't have it because I am probably like moving around like crazy. Let's see here. What else? Hey, Susan. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't realize I bought, like, when I turned it on, I was like, this is kind of techy because I noticed that it kept autofocusing. So I don't know if I have to change a setting or what, but I'll figure it out. I just got it from Amazon. So I plugged it in and it said it was set up. Let's see here. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Why don't we start off by, we'll just tackle the first one. So let's take a poll real quick. The poll is going to be what, well, should we, I think we're going to start with the big one. We're going to start with the big one right away. Debbie said, did you wash the jean jackets? And I was going to bring this up, so I'm glad you brought it up. You guys, I did wash the jean jackets, and I have really bad news. So you guys all saw them done on the live. They looked amazing. Viewer said, definitely heat set them. Go throw them in the dryer, heat set them. So I did. And actually I thought, oh, this is like the ticket, the heat setting, because especially the DIY paint one, it felt like it almost like embedded into the jean jacket. So then I had, in between games on Saturday, we were home, threw them in the washer, and actually I did it Sunday after the game. I apologize. Sunday after the game, threw it in the washer, went down there, both of them. The white DIY paint had like all kind of like, I wonder if I used too much paint, more, if maybe I should have did more of a wash. But it's not, I'm not done with these, just so you guys know. I'm gonna retackle them. I'm gonna show you guys. I have them downstairs. So the paint kind of washed off, like flaked off. Some paint is still on. With the Mod Podge, it is totally gone. There's nothing left. So I was kind of sad. So that one I think is a complete failure. But we can still redo it. So that's what we plan on doing. I plan on trying it again because I don't like to, really fail at something. So I think there's a way to do it, or a technique, and we're going to play around with it. So I think what I'm going to do with the white jean jacket, because it's still white, I think we're going to add just a little bit more, kind of do more of a wash, and then lay it more into the liquid patina versus into the paint. So, oh, I know. Oh, yeah. So somebody said, wonder if spraying with Scotch Guard. Yeah, I don't know. And then somebody also said, when I did the liquid patina over the top, maybe I should have flipped it and did a backside with liquid patina. So definitely just a work in progress, and we will tackle it again. So I know it is kind of a bummer, you guys, but live and learn, right? And yes, I did heat set it. So like I said, I thought that was really the ticket, the heat set, but it wasn't. So Dee says, I wonder if you put fabric medium in the paint in Mod Podge. What is a fabric medium? Is it something I can buy at like a store or like at Hobby Lobby? Maybe clear spray. Oh no, love the look of the Mod Podge jacket. Yeah, I did too. You have a good attitude to try again. Oh, well, thanks. Yes. So I'm glad you guys brought it up, and I wanted to be totally upfront with you guys and honest that, yep, that's what happened. Kat says, hi, just watched your video. Yay. Good. So, yes, like I said, this morning, all of a sudden I'm like, that's what I'm doing. All frames, all things frames. So, Nancy says Michael sells it. Okay, I'm gonna have to look because that's where I bought the Mod Podge, was at Michael's. So I'm gonna have to write that down. Let me grab my pen. Fabric medium. Do you know, will it be by the fabric department, do you guys think? We'll try it. And you know what? We'll try it. All right. Oh, a Facebook user said, I was looking forward to doing a jean jacket like that. We will get to the bottom of it, and you guys will definitely be able to do it. Michael's in the craft paint section. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so on the first one, usually the t-shirts. Okay, by the t-shirts. Good to know. All right, so we're going to do one of these first, and I'm not going to paint the inside. We're just doing the outside. Do you guys think we should do the transfers, the mold? Like, should we do a mold or a transfer first, do you think? So you guys get to decide what we do, and we'll just start creating. Let me go ahead. I'm going to transfer. Okay, we got to transfer. Let's see who else says it. The camera is like, no, a mold. Okay, we have one mold, one transfer. All right. Transfer. Tough decision. Transfer. Okay, we're going to do transfers first because that's what it looks like everybody is wanting to do. Okay, let me. All right. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to move this over a tad, and let's get rid of one of these, and we'll get rid of that. We'll do this one here. All right. Actually, I think I'm going to do this mold, and we're going to use the amazing casting resin. So I have been slightly obsessed with that, so it works pretty quick. Hey, Diane. Oh my gosh, I wonder why I can't hear you. Can everybody else hear me? Please say yes. Okay, Susan's loving the overhead view camera. I have all my I think all my sound is on. So yes. Okay, so everybody can hear me. Thank the Lord. I got really nervous for a second there. Okay. All right. One thing, I am not going to remove this, and I'm not going to paint the bottom. I'm going to just paint right to the edges here. Okay, perfect. Everybody else can hear me. There's only one, it looks like one viewer that can't. What I thought was I thought these would be kind of fun on here. This is what I have left over from, I kind of like, maybe, I'm trying to see what I all have left. Okay, Stephanie says, haven't wanted to do the molds because of the cracks that are in the clay. Resin sounds like a better idea. Yeah, I'm really liking the resin. I love the clay, I do, but sometimes I really like the resin because it is it just dries so quick. I mean, I love them all. I love it all. But all right. So what I think I'm going to also do is I like these. What do you guys think? I like those. I'm going to grab the Le Courrier set. I really like that set too. All right. So I think I'm going to add a few of these, and I'm going to incorporate some of this writing in there as well. So I'm going to do that. I did that on another project, and I really liked it. So, all right. I am thinking, I'm not sure what color to go with. Where did you get your resin? I bought it off online, and I actually have a link on my Facebook page for it. I can also attach it in the comments as well. So I'll do that. All right, let's see. Oh, Susan says, Cowgirl Coral. I have a wooden suitcase that I'm putting the ephemeral melange transfers on instead of travel stickers. Yee, that's awesome. Let's see. Is the resin flexible enough to bend around a curved surface? So on my video today that I just released at 5 o'clock, I have everything out in my studio because I took photos, but I had a picture and I used, actually I'll show you which, I used the frames, that one, and I poured the resin in it. It's totally flat. If you pull it out when it's still like warm, it's kind of bendable. And then I bent it exactly how I wanted it around, like on a pitcher, like a pouring pitcher. And it turned out really, really good. So I just finished a similar box. Well, here, I'll just put it up. I just finished a similar box. It had a carved design on the top, which I painted white. I sanded the rest of the box and painted it agave, and then used antique wax to tone it down. Lined the lid and box with fabric. French travel designs. I'm thrilled with it. Awesome. That sounds awesome. Okay, so we have some cowgirl corals. Let's see. I don't have it sitting here. Let me... I laugh. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I have it in here. All right. Well, I must have brought it out to my studio, but guess what? I have a great paint supply right in here. So you guys think I should do... Okay, so the cowgirl coral. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And the painting is going to take the longest, so let's get going. Since everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, a big majority of you guys requested this. I think that will be really pretty. All right. Well, while I'm painting this, let's talk about this mold. So if I do another one, so I do the other box that looks like this with that mold, what I was thinking, I really liked like this flower and these leaves. I also like these little birds. When I used it the first time, I really wanted to use those birds. I was kind of like slightly obsessed with those birds, but I could not figure out how to incorporate it into what I was I had been flipping. Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's on my YouTube. It just got released today at 5. All right. Nancy says she loves the color. Stephanie says, nice color. Yes, I like this color too. I think it's so pretty. It's real springy. Actually, it's springy, but it's girlish too. So this would be perfect for like a little girl maybe, or a young girl. All right. Okay. I like that there is no prepping before painting except for cleaning it up. Yep, I do too. I love that about DIY paint. I really do. That there's no real prep work that needs to be done. It basically sticks to any surface. So I like that. Yep, and I did wipe these up before I started painting. I cleaned out the inside. One actually, I don't know if it's this one or the other one. Someone, I think, put a candle in it. I was like, really? Why would you put a candle in here? But because there's like a waxy substance in the bottom, and I worked my tail off to try to get it out, and I couldn't. So I'm going to just set that there. This is a newer brush, and I just lost a few bristles. Let's see here. Do you get bleed through with these boxes? Good question. I do not know. This is the first time I am doing this with these boxes. But that is a very good question. Sometimes, though, when I get bleed through, when I'm doing like a colorful thing, I almost embrace it sometimes. We'll see. We'll see if we get bleed through today. Great question, though. All right. Let's see here. It looks like the carpenter's wife says, I just flipped a similar box using the Juliet molds, used air dry clay and Dixie Belle Tea Rose paint. Have another box I'm flipping using the seeds transfer. Awesome. I like it. So, if you don't already know, I do have a group page where I love to see others, share their ideas and, projects that you've been working on. And definitely, if you haven't gone out there yet, I would definitely do that. Go to the group page and share like different projects. I love seeing everybody's projects. I don't always get to comment, but I love when I'm going to bed or waking up in the morning, I always tend to take a peek and see what everybody's been up to. Okay. All right, so we got one coat down. Okay, so that will be this one. All right, so if we do this one, the Cowgirl Coral, what color should we do the other one? Let's get that painted right away. I would have paint all over those transfers by now. I was getting a little nervous, guys. I was getting a little nervous as I was trying to be so careful. I'm trying to see if I brought any little baggies in here. I must not have. Oh, let's see here. Hi, Sana. Sorry I'm late. I'm late. Got a chance to jump on tonight. Awesome. Oh, LOL. Just finished watching your Let's Frame It video. Love the molds. Awesome. Thank you. All right. So why don't we do the molds, or I'm trying to think. I probably should paint this because painting takes so much longer. What are you thinking? I was thinking, I'm like, oh, this is my custom color. So you guys all chose Cowgirl Coral for one. Apothecary is fun. Farm Fresh. Let's see here. Kim says, all the girls got one of these chests from our high school at graduation. I still have mine. Oh, yeah, I know. I get sentimental too, Kim. Sometimes when it's mine, I won't paint it. But yes, I totally understand what you're saying. Okay, I'm going to use this plastic bag for my paintbrush. And I'm going to just put it in there. All right, sea glass. Okay, I think I might have sea glass. We'll see. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I do have mermaid tail and I have sea glass. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. So we have a couple sea glasses. All right. We have Old 57, Apothecary, French Millinery, Farm Fresh. Since we had two sea glasses, I'm trying to think here. Oh, Elissa says, hi, all. Sorry I'm late. Wicked thunderstorms plowing through the Northeast. Oh, that's not good. All right. So we have a bunch of different ones. Do we think we should do sea glass, you think? Blend the blues. Oh, we're going to be blending the blues. Okay. Let's do sea glass then. All right. I got to get the top off here. Oh, you guys are seeing me on the struggle bus tonight. Okay, everybody says sea glass, so we're gonna do sea glass since we have it here, and then we'll pour the resin and we'll go from there. All right. This is pretty. I think I'm going to wet distress and bring back some of the detail of the metal too. All right. We were supposed to get bad storms here in Wisconsin, and then it turned out we didn't get really. I swear our weathermen can be wrong. I mean, weathermen just can be wrong, and they still get paid. Better late than never. Hey, Ann. All right. But I prefer that when they say that there's going to be a bad storm. Oh, you guys aren't even able to see me painting here. Nobody hollered at me either that I was out of frame. Yeah, when they tell us that we're supposed to get like a foot of snow and then they're wrong, I like it. So, all right. Free Spirit asked me if I ever sand any pieces before I paint them, and I don't. With DIY paint, there's like very little prep that you actually have to do, so I don't. The only time I sand pieces is when there's maybe like marks. Oh my gosh. There's marks where like the paint, you know, where it needs something needs to be sanded out or buffed out. That's the only time I really paint. Nancy says 108 in Phoenix right now. Oh my gosh. I wonder where Royce is compared to that. She's always fanning herself, you guys, on her lives. So she must be really hot. If it's 108, I would think so. Miles says, we got our dose of bad storms down here last evening. Oh. Hi from Toronto. Hello, hello. Let's see. I'm just going to move that. That's not good. Normally, in July, we always get some bad storms here. So it's not July yet, but I'm assuming it's probably going to be right around the corner that we'll get some bad storms. I see those boxes all the time thrifting. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I saw them and I just thought, how fun are those? I just thought they were super cute. And I thought, what a great... I love Lane Hope chests. So that's what kind of caught my eye. I'm like, oh, they're like little mini Lane Hope chests, you guys. And then I thought, well, I could do something with them. I always have been making over like tackle boxes and old. Here's a. So I do tackle boxes, just all those old metal boxes. I'm like, I might as well do it. It'd be kind of fun to do something on one of these little Lane Hope chests. And then what are the chances that I find like 3 of them? So I thought, great. And then last week, you guys all said that you wanted to see it done at the same time, or I won't say done at the same time, but you said that you wanted to see it on a live. So I thought, sure, why not? And as I was like brainstorming too, I was thinking, you know, I still have that guitar case, you guys, and I still have that guitar to make over. So those are two items that I definitely want to get to. All right, I'm going to put this right here. Perfect. Okay. All right, let me pop this in this plastic bag, this other side, and then we'll start the molds. All right. Erica says, I am obsessed with little wooden boxes of any kind. Have quite the collection for projects. You definitely need to start making some stuff. All right, we got to get rid of mermaid tail, or I will probably use that instead of sea glass. Okay. Let's see here. Stephanie says, what can I make from my dad's metal jumper seat from the 1940s into, that's a great thing. I don't know. Let's see, what else did I found 2 of these lane chests while rummaging, and they both sold in my booth. Oh my gosh, as is, Joan? I didn't even need to flip them. Let's see. I just like making things look pretty. Me too. All right. So for those of you that haven't used the Amazing Casting yet, it is super easy. And I am now, I wouldn't say I'm a pro, but I feel like it because one of my very first lives, I have to tell you, well, I wouldn't say very first, but like one of my earlier lives when I got this, we all everybody was telling me what to do, like, oh yeah, do this, do that. And then you guys know what I did? I didn't buy the 10-minute resin. I bought the overnight resin. So we couldn't even finish the project. But now I know the difference. And there is the turns white and cures in 10 minutes. And then there's stuff that is the overnight that will be clear. So we're using the 10-minute resin. Pamela says, I know of a cigar store that gave away cigar boxes. Ooh, fun. All right. Let's see. So let's chat about if we should do birds or this or some leaves. There's some bunnies. I'm trying to think what I use this for. I'm trying to remember when I did my live, what I actually used this for. All right. What I'm going to do, I think I like these little birds. I like this, and I think I like these leaves. Birds. Okay, we got a birds. Someone is on the same page as me. Okay, awesome. Nancy says she likes it better than clay. Oh. Hi, Sonnet Birds. What has been selling the best in your booth lately? I'm trying to think. I actually haven't looked at my reports this month to really see. I'm trying to remember what's been selling. Let me think. I could actually pull my report up, but I'd have to do it on my phone. My phone is actually looking down right here. Well, I would say, so I did actually have a viewer come, and she actually bought a vintage lunchbox that I redid, and I thought that was kind of cool. She said she swung in, so that's sold. All right, so we're doing A, and then here's B, and we're doing 50. I bought it offline. So somebody asked me where I bought this resin. I bought it off of Amazon. So I just got to make sure this says 40. Okay. Let's see. Yes. All right. So 50-50. And then I better put this top on or you know what's going to happen. Let's see. Shirley says, birds always sell in my booth. Awesome. Yeah, I think birds do really well. I think, yeah, like all that stuff. Like cardinals, you guys, too. All right. So I'm going to set that here. Let's do the little birds. So this these little plastic cups work so nice. All right, so we got that one. We're going to do this one. All right, and I'm going to do this flower in the center. Okay, what else? What else? I like this. Oh, I think this one actually has a little bit too much in it. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to do this leaf. All right. Okay, that looks good. And I'm going to have a little bit of resin left here. Do I have enough to do this? Let's see. Sorry, I'm not chatting with you guys. Okay. There. So we ended up getting 2 birds. This one, I think, I should actually take a little bit out. I feel like it's too much. There, it's better. I wanted to have a flat back. Okay, that looks good. All of them look really, really good. All right. Nancy says, my mom loved cardinals. Erica says, so Michael's sometimes has a 40% off coupon if it's a good deal. Joan said, yes, I sold both chests as is, no updating. Oh, that's awesome. Here in Maine this month, we have had 4 days of sunshine in June. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Kathy said, some of us got them when we graduated high school. I've had mine since I graduated. Oh, awesome. Okay, so this will set up in 10 minutes. I'm going to push this back here. And let's check on the Cowgirl Coral. And I don't know if my heat gun, hopefully I don't have too much going on this power surge thing happening. Julie, you do not need cornstarch with the resin. It pops right out. All right. I'm just gonna, I missed a little spot there. Okay, let's do the second coat on this. And I thought about painting ahead of time, but then I'm like, you guys can't help. Like, I like it when you guys contribute and tell me what you think when we do projects together. So I was seeing if I missed it. I probably did miss some. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with all your comments. All right. Oh, Kat says she loves to see me paint. Oh, good. I know I had someone last week too say that they love the lives because they craft with me, and it's like we're crafting together. So I thought that was nice. All right, one side down. Let's do the other here. Oh. So this last weekend, my daughter had it was softball all weekend long. Oh my goodness. They did really good though as a team. And then they made it to the I think it was the semifinals. Very proud of them though. As a team, they're doing amazing. They work so well together and I just love it. I used to paint for the I used the paint for the first time this weekend on a wonderful dump find and was amazed at how fast it dried. I know. Oh, hey, Peg. Yeah. It does dry really, really fast. And really good coverage because it's really highly pigmented. So I love that. All right. Ooh, okay. Well, you'll have to let us know how that goes. Did I just hit something? I was reading and I dropped the whole thing. Lisa said she just ordered fast cast. I have not actually heard of that. Everything when I was first going to try resin, the amazing casting resin was definitely highly recommended. So that's why I used it. And I really like it. So, but I bet you there's other products out there too that work good. Does DIY paint cover knots in wood? That's a good question. I would have to say, most likely, because it's the coverage. I never start with kills or anything like that when I use the DIY. So there, 2 coats down for this. All right. Oh goodness, probably. Gonna put this back over here. Uh-oh. Okay. Did I make a mess? No. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So, all right. Let's see here. No bleed through. I did not see any bleed through yet. Kat says, I'm making candles while you paint. Awesome. I have not made candles. My mother and father, though, they're the candle makers. All right. One mold on top. Oh, on this, a mold on top. Yeah, I think we're going to do like a mold on top. Let's go ahead and dry this. Wow, everybody's getting storms. Denise says, hello from stormy Southeast Michigan. All right. Hey. I'll click on that one. Hey, how have you been? Oh. Yeah. So you can see the molds are starting to turn white. They're not quite done though yet. Oh, we have somebody from New Zealand. Hello, hello. That's awesome. All right. Let's see here. Have you ever painted the molds or stamps realistically, or is it too hard to get into the nooks and crannies? Honestly, like on my video today, I did show how I got into the nooks and crannies. So I will show you guys. This is the Perfectionist. And honestly, like it's got this like pointy tippy. Is that it? Okay, I'm probably gonna get totally bashed by my pointy tippy, but it has a really pointy tip and it just gets into all the nitty gritty details. It's called the Perfectionist. And I was saying how when I get my next shipment in, because this has been like one of the best sellers for me, when I get the next shipment, I'm going to get another one. I know. Do I need to? Probably not. No, I do. Because I was using it for one project and then I went to grab it again for the next project and I didn't have it because it was full of paint. So, but yes, I love it. I love it. Let's see here. I need the mold. It's so pretty. Oh yes, is this? I mean, this mold is awesome, and it's called Primitive. So it's starting to set up good. Let me just. Okay, we're gonna put the second coat on this. Hi, Sonnet. I have several boxes. I love doing them. Oh yeah, awesome. Oh, Brenda says that she has to go get some food. She's going to watch the replay. All right. That's okay. If I was hungry, I probably would watch the replay as well. All right. Let's go ahead. I know I didn't get very far. I'm talking and chatting, and it's okay. And answering questions. So, all right. So I'll be honest, I have not painted a lot. I love turquoise too, but I have not painted a lot of stuff sea glass. Have you guys used sea glass a lot? It was interesting. Like many of you picked sea glass and picked the Cowgirl Coral like right away. So it must be your some of your favorite go-to colors. I will have to say though, out of my paints that I have been buying lately, or having when I restock because of things that have been selling, the Cowgirl Coral has been very popular. So I think that's awesome. I like it when it's brighter colors, not just white and black. So that makes me happy. Okay, did I hit it? All right. Oh, Nancy says, I just bought it. LOL. Good. Yeah, it was funny because, like I said, I just, in my, one of my booths sold out completely. I'm like, wow, what's going on? I mean, I love it. I love it, like I said, but. Mary Ellen says, I love those two colors together. Oh, yeah. It'll probably go really good with a vignette, depending on what we do with them. All right. Let's see. Just have to concentrate for 1 minute. make sure I got it all here. Perfect. That looks good. Oh, Arrows DIY says she's excited to try resin. Well, I was actually the very first time I tried resin, you guys, I was on my live, and I was asking all of you guys for assistance with it, and I made it seem a whole lot harder because I think I was so scared. So I'm glad that you're excited because I was actually completely nervous. And then that was my husband said, honey, why do you try stuff for the very first time when you're on a live? Like, cuz that's how I do stuff. That's how I do it. And you guys can see my real gut reaction of how nervous or how excited or whatever that I'm feeling. All right. We're almost done with this one. We have 2 coats on here. Arrow says, are you streaming both YouTube and Facebook from your phone? Yes, from my laptop, and then I have my phone. So I have 2 cameras, but yes, I am doing both. All right. I'm just going to set this here to dry. Perfect. Okay. Arrow said, it's fun trying stuff live. It's relatable. Yes, I agree. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, they're still a little tacky. All right. So because that's a little tacky, let's try. Let's try to dry this while that's finishing up. All right. My best investment ever, you guys, when you guys talked me into getting my heat gun. Hopefully it's not too loud. All right. Oh, let's see here. Oh, that's awesome. So I'll have to this is probably right here. Coral color is trending in home decor fabrics right now. Well, that's really good to know. I love it. Let's see, did I miss? All right. Here I was reading comments and I think this got a little warm. Oh. All right. Let's see if I did some damage on this side. It got a little warm. Oh, man. Okay. It discolored a little bit, but that's okay. All right. You need a Lazy Susan. I actually bought one because my mom found it for me thrifting. And then I upcycled it and I made it so pretty that now I don't want to use it. I have to, though. I will definitely bring it in here. So I did heat it a little right there, you guys, when I was reading comments. That's all right. All right, we got to finish one. All right. So let's take a peek. I'm going to move this over to get it out of the way. This is going to move over. I'm going to move this one over since it's for the other project. All right. Get those out of the way. Okay. So this is Le Courier. And you guys, if you don't have the envelopes yet, you are missing out. I absolutely love them. I've totally organized all my stamps with those. Oh my gosh, yes. That's so funny. That is right. Typical son. It made something too pretty to use, right? I feel like that. I should just use it, right? Because it's fine. It's fine. All right. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna use like this piece possibly, like somewhere on here. And then I'm going to use one of these round things possibly. Yes, that's a good idea. She said, just put paper on it and use it. I will. That's a really good idea. All right, let me grab. So I take my thin mounts and I make different size. I cut them up. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Too pretty. Is that why my transfers are still unused? That's awesome. That is funny. All right, let me grab this one here. Okay. So I think, all right, I'm trying to envision how I want to do this. And I think I want a smaller one too. All right. Oh, Kat says she loves the envelopes. Me too. Me too. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. Oh, I really like this one with the coral. Okay. Do you guys like this one? They're almost identical. I like this one, but I also like that one because I like the rose color. Which one do you guys think? But I like that darker blue, like that darker color in there. And I like it because it kind of has writing, like this looks like a stamp. Oh, it is a stamp, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what, well, maybe they both are. Anyways, I think that's why I like them. First one, the 3 roses. Okay, the first one. Can the stamps be used on fabric? Yes, they can, because our ink is permanent and you do need to heat set it. Okay, so okay, so we have a lot of these. The second one. Oh, I could do the gray ink because this is the black. And then I also have the stone gray. So there's stone gray now. Oh, where am I? And it is just, it's more of a gray color. I want to finish one of these tonight. So it's not as harsh as the black. So yeah, we can do that. All right. I kind of am leaning to the red rose too. All right. Hopefully this is dry enough. Otherwise I'll be here till the cows come home again. Okay. So I think I'm going to do this like kitty corner here. I'm trying to see if I want this one. I think I do. I do. Or I think that's too big. All right. I think I'm going to put that here. And then I'm going to do this, just a stamp over it. The one you've had, you're in your hand. The rest. I'm just rolling with it, guys. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this like this. I'm going to put this here. And I think I wanted to put this like right there. I would just want to see here before I make any hasty decisions. No hasty decisions being made here. Just want to make sure. I wish, I swear I had some extra scraps. Let's see here. Well, I think that's what we're going with it. We're just doing it. All right, let's start by first doing. Did I grab my transfer stick? I went to lean back. Okay. Okay, hopefully this is all dry enough. So these are from the Ephemeral Melange. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I like it. I do. I like it, you guys. Okay. All right. So we're going to go with the gray. All right. Let's see here. Oh, oh my gosh. You have me laughing tonight. I understand. I have transfer commitment issues too. Okay. So this question came up. You don't have to seal before you transfer. So I have to tell you, I used to always seal with Big Top and then do the transfer. And Debbie Beard recently did a video where she said, I honestly, you guys, I don't seal anything. I just put the transfer on and then I seal. And I thought, well, I'm going to try it. And it works fine. So it totally works fine. So I was just trying to see here if I missed any comments and have not. So yes, okay. All right, so we're inking up and we're using stone gray. I'm just gonna put it kind of like right there. Okay. And I'm just gonna gently rub. All right. Ooh, I like it. I do like the gray, you guys. I do. I'm glad. Good choice, Susan. Good choice. Oh, Vicky says, I don't seal first either and have never had a problem. So I used to always seal first. And then I just decided, because she said that, I'm like, I'm not doing it. So, all right. Okay. Oh, I like that too. Oh gosh, I think it looks so good. Okay. I just don't want to do too much, but I feel like it needs something. I wish that I wonder if I should just kind of like, you guys see how this is kind of a circular? I wonder if I could kind of cut it out. Oh, what a sweet comment. I have finally decided you are my favorite YouTuber. Oh, well, thank you. That's a nice comment. Mary Ellen says she likes the gray ink, not as bold as the black. I agree. I like it too. I think it looks really good. It's just subtle enough. I don't know. I'm like, gosh, I wonder. I don't know. Or I could take that and kind of cut it out and then I could put it right here on the front. That's what I think I'm going to do. All right. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut like that. Okay. And I am just going to kind of rough cut around it. Okay. And that way I can still use this for possibly something else. How do I want to do this? Okay. Kind of like that. What do you guys think? I kind of want it. Maybe I'll just go like that, where it meets right with the edge, that flat thing. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see. We will see. And then, I don't know. I always just feel like I like it. I think I'm going to turn it. I'm not going to do it flat. All right. I'm just going for it. Okay, where did I? There. Oh. All right. Do you have a single red rose for the corner? Let's see what I have. I have all kinds of stuff in this pile. There. I think what I'm going to do, I had a vision for this. I don't know. Maybe I should have just kept going all the way around and cut these off. But that's okay. That is okay. I still like it. I think it needs, okay, let's look at the front. I like it. I think. All right, let's look for a single red rose. Let's look for a single red rose here. Okay, so I like these little ones. I don't want to really touch the little, but so I have these roses, but these are the big ones. I have a tomato, but maybe I'll have to break into one of those other roses. Let's see here. I think maybe cutting this one apart, because this one kind of matches that. This thing, I could actually like cut this off. All right, where do you guys think I should put it? Over here or up here? I think up here. I think that up here, and then I think I'm going to do a little writing maybe right there. And then I think it's going to be done. You are second guessing yourself. You always do great. Follow your gut. Okay, I will. Okay, yes, I agree. I like the idea of the roses, so let's go ahead and do the roses. And yes, you're right. I was second guessing myself. So, all right, I'm just going to cut this out. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to all right, I'm going to just kind of cut around this. Okay, I think we're going to just put like the rose kind of like that. I like that. All right. Perfect, right here. Done. It's down. All right, so let's finish this up, and then we will call her an evening. I can't believe we're having so much fun. we can finish these on Wednesdays live. This will be a good thing. And then as I'm finishing this up, what does everybody think about, okay, so I have, because I am going to be gone the week of the 4th, I will not, unfortunately, be having any lives because I have no internet up there, you guys. I mean, if I had internet, then it really wouldn't be a vacation, would it? And so when I get back that following week, that's when I think I'm going to start doing I can't even talk right now, you guys, because I'm multitasking. The guitar case or the guitar itself. So what do you guys get to pick? Should we do the guitar or the guitar case? I think. Oh, well, thank you. She said she loves the placement of that rose. I think it turned out great. And what a great idea to kind of like compliment it. I'm going to do a little bit of writing there. And then I think, oh, look at, I have another. Okay. I think I'm going to do a little writing and then I'm going to put this here. I like that. I wonder if it's probably from this somehow. All right. Let's see. Okay. Right here. This little one. I like this little one. Are you going to use the resin molds on this one as well? Nope, the resin's for the blue one over here. So that is what I'm going to do with the resin. So we have that set up, but the blue is not yet dry. Oh, I don't know who it is, but it says Facebook user. Oh, I just did a ukulele case. I'll post it. Yeah, definitely. I love it. Okay, I gotta make sure this is the right way and not upside down. Hold on. Okay, it's like this. Wouldn't that be my luck? It'd be upside down. I think the case would be fun to see. Oh, it's Toby. Okay, hey! All right, so I think I'm going to just do this like this. I like that. And then I'm going to do the other little round stamp like right there. I have to figure out which one I didn't use. Okay, this one. And then I think, oh, thanks, guys. I will have a fabulous. Do you clean the stamps? Yes, I do. I'm just not cleaning them now because I'm trying to make things kind of fast for you. All right. I was going to do it here. Now I did it down here. I like it. All right. There we have it. And now what I plan on doing is sealing it with Big Top. And I think this one will be, and I'm going to probably distress it a bit. Definitely distress it a bit. All right. So I'm just going to show you. Oh my God. Oh, my screen went black. Probably because I wasn't touching my computer and I thought I lost the whole entire. Oh my God, you guys. All right. So here's the top and then here's the front. I think we're going to leave everything else the same and I'm going to just distress it, wet distress it a bit. And then we're going to, and I'm going to wet distress, bring back a little bit of that bronze in here as well. And then seal it. And I think we're good. I love it. All right. I will show you guys the finished product tomorrow. So let me find my mouse and let's change. Okay, I'm back. All right, well, that went good. So yes, I do clean all my stamps. I wipe them down just because, especially when I use a different color. one time I forgot, and I will never do this again. I put it back, and then I went to use white, and it turned into a gigantic mess. So always clean your stamps. I just wipe them down with a wet rag. So definitely do that. All right. So yes, I will pick. So Wednesday, I am going to do my live at 10 o'clock again. We did it last week at 10. It went over really well. So I plan on doing it at 10 o'clock again on Wednesday. And we'll finish up the blue little chest. And so then both of those will be done. I was hoping to get them done tonight. We're already 15 minutes over. And then the following week, we're off for the 4th, and then we'll be back the following week, and then I will pick either the guitar or the case. We'll figure out which one, and we'll just go roll with it. So, all right. Well, let's see here. It turned out great. Have a fabulous vacation. And oh, so true. You need to disconnect for the creative juices to replenish. Enjoy your vacay. Thank you. All right, guys. So thanks so much for joining me tonight. We'll see you guys on Wednesday, and have a great evening. Bye.